Imagine your anger is like a really loud fire alarm going off in your head. It's so loud you can't think straight. But what if you could turn down that alarm, take a breath, and actually fix what's wrong? That's what we're learning today. We'll spot anger signals in our body, use cool-down tools to calm ourselves, and then solve the problem like a detective. By the end, you'll have a plan ready for the next time you feel really mad. Okay, let's start with something super important. Your body is actually really smart. It tries to tell you when you're getting angry, kind of like giving you a warning. But a lot of times, we don't notice those warnings until we're already really mad. So today, we're going to learn how to spot those anger signals early. Here's what I mean. Let's say you're playing with blocks, and your little brother knocks down your tower. What happens in your body? Well, your hands might squeeze into tight fists. Your face might feel hot, like it's burning up. Your heart starts beating really fast. Boom, 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 boom. Some kids say their tummy feels tight, or their teeth clench together. Maybe your whole body feels tense, like you're a robot that got stuck. These are your body's anger signals. They're like little red flags waving at you saying, "Hey, you're getting angry." Now, let me show you what this looks like. Imagine I'm building with blocks, and someone knocks them over. Watch what happens to my body. My shoulders go up tight, my hands squeeze into fists, my face scrunches up, and I can feel my cheeks getting hot. I might even notice my breathing getting faster. See, those are my anger signals. The cool thing is, once you know what your anger signals feel like, you can catch them early. It's like being a detective in your own body. You're looking for clues that anger is starting. Let's practice noticing. Think about the last time you got mad. Close your eyes for just a second if you want. Where did you feel it in your body? Was it in your hands, your face, your tummy, your chest? Good. That's your body's special anger signal. Everyone's body is a little bit different, so your signals might not be exactly like mine. And that's okay. Now here's the important part. When you notice those signals, that's your chance to do something about it before the anger gets too big. It's like catching a balloon before it floats away. Much easier than trying to catch it when it's way up in the sky. Time for a quick quiz. When you start to get angry, what might your body do? A. Hands squeeze tight. Face feels hot. B. Feel sleepy and yawn. C. Tummy rumbles because you're hungry. D. Feel like dancing. Think about it for a few seconds. The answer is A. Your hands squeeze tight. Your face feels hot. Those are anger signals. If you got that right, great job.
Hey, you're watching Goalie's Pip Academy, where we teach about science, geography, history, everything about the whole world. If you want to watch these classes with no ads, no distractions, go to getgoalie.com.
If you picked a different answer, that's okay. Now you know what to look for. All right, so now you know how to spot when anger is starting. But what do you do next? This is where we learn our calming tools. These are special tricks that help turn down that fire alarm in your head so you can think clearly again. I'm going to teach you 3 super helpful calming tools. You can use one, or you can use all 3, whatever helps you feel calmer. Tool number 1 is deep breathing. Now, I don't mean regular breathing. I mean big, slow, deep breaths. Let me show you. I'm going to breathe in slowly through my nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it for just a second. Then breathe out slowly through my mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like blowing out birthday candles really slowly. Why does this work? Well, when you're angry, your breathing gets fast and short. Deep breathing tells your body, "Hey, we're okay, we're safe, we can slow down." It's like hitting a reset button. Let's try it together. Breathe in through your nose, slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. Now breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Do that 5 times when you're feeling angry, and you'll notice your body starting to calm down. Tool number 2 is counting. When your brain is angry, it's hard to think about anything else, right? But if you give your brain a job like counting, it helps you calm down. You can count to 10 slowly. You can count backwards from 20. You can even count by 2s or 5s if you want. The counting gives your brain something to focus on besides being mad. Let me show you. Let's say I'm angry because someone took my favorite crayon. Instead of yelling, I'm going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See? By the time I got to 10, I already feel a little bit calmer. My body had time to settle down. Tool number 3 is taking a break. Sometimes you just need to step away from whatever is making you angry. You might go to a quiet corner, sit in a cozy spot, or even go outside for a minute. Taking a break gives your body and brain time to calm down. It's not running away, it's being smart. You're giving yourself time to feel better so you can come back and fix the problem. Here's what taking a break looks like. If I'm playing a game and I'm getting frustrated, I can say, I need a break, and walk away for a few minutes. I might sit down, take some deep breaths, or count. Then when I'm calmer, I can come back. Now here's the super important thing. You have to practice these tools when you're calm, not just when you're angry. It's like practicing soccer. You don't learn how to kick a ball during the big game. You practice before the game so you're ready. So right now, even though you're not angry, let's practice. Take 5 deep breaths with me. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going 3 more times. Excellent. Now you're getting good at it. When you're angry, your body will remember how to do this. Quiz time. Which tool can help you calm down when you're angry? A. Screaming really loud. B. Taking 5 deep breaths. C. Hitting a wall. D. Spinning in circles. What do you think? The answer is B. Taking 5 deep breaths. That's one of our calming tools. Okay, you're doing awesome. You know how to notice anger signals in your body, and you know 3 calming tools to use. But here's the last part, and it's the most important part of all. After you calm down, you need to solve the problem. Because if you don't solve the problem, you'll just get angry again later. This is where we turn into problem-solving detectives. And guess what? There are 3 simple steps. I'm going to teach you each one, and then we'll practice together. Step 1 is to ask yourself, what's wrong? You need to figure out what the actual problem is. Sometimes we get angry, but we don't really know why. So stop and think, what happened that made me upset? Let me give you an example. Let's say you're angry because your friend won't share the swing. Step 1, what's wrong? The problem is, you want to turn on the swing and your friend is still using it. See how I said that? I didn't say, my friend is mean, or my friend is being unfair. I just said what the problem is. You want to turn, and your friend is using it. That's the problem. Nice and clear. Step 2 is to ask yourself, what can I try? This is where you come up with ideas to fix the problem. And here's the cool part. There's usually more than one way to solve a problem. You might think of 2 ideas, or 3 ideas, or even more. The more ideas you think of, the better. Let's go back to the swing example. What can I try? I could ask my friend how much longer they'll be on the swing. I could ask if we can take turns. I could play on something else for a few minutes and then come back. I could ask a grown-up for help. See? 4 different ideas. Step 3 is to pick one idea and try it. You don't have to pick the perfect idea. You just pick one that seems pretty good and give it a try. If it doesn't work, you can always try a different idea from your list. So, for the swing problem, I'm going to pick this idea. I'll ask my friend if we can take turns. I'll say, hey, can I have a turn after you? Maybe we can each get 5 minutes? Then I'll see what happens. If my friend says yes, great, problem solved. If my friend says no, I can try a different idea from my list. Let me show you the whole thing from start to finish. Ready? First, I notice my anger signals. My hands are squeezing tight and my face feels hot. Okay, I'm getting angry. Next, I use my calming tools. I'm going to take 5 deep breaths, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Okay, I feel calmer now. Now I'm ready to solve the problem. Step 1. What's wrong? I want to turn on the swing and my friend is using it. Step 2. What can I try? I could ask to take turns, I could play somewhere else, or I could ask a grown-up for help. Step 3. Pick one and try it. I'm going to ask if we can take turns. Hey, can we take turns on the swing? See how that works? I went from feeling really angry to actually solving the problem. And I did it in a way that was calm and respectful. That's what turning anger into problem solving looks like. Now it's your turn to practice. Think of a time when you got angry about something. Got it? Okay, now let's walk through the steps together. First, what anger signals did your body give you? Maybe your hands squeezed tight or your face felt hot. Good, you noticed. Next, what calming tool would you use? Deep breathing? Counting? Taking a break? Pick one. Great choice. Now let's solve the problem. Step 1. What was wrong? Say it in your head. What was the problem? Step 2. What could you try? Think of at least 2 ideas. Step 3. Which idea would you pick? Awesome! You just turned your anger into problem solving. Here's the amazing thing. The more you practice these steps, the easier they get. Pretty soon, your body will do them almost automatically. You'll notice your anger signals right away. You'll remember to take deep breaths, and you'll solve problems like a super detective. One more quiz. After you calm down, what's the first problem-solving step? A. Ask yourself, what's wrong? B. Blame your friend. C. Give up. D. Run away. Think carefully. The answer is A. Ask yourself, what's wrong? That's the first problem-solving step. You have to figure out what the problem is before you can fix it. So let's review everything you learned today. First, you learned to notice anger signals in your body, like tight fists, a hot face, or a fast heartbeat. Those signals tell you anger is starting. Next, you learned 3 calming tools: deep breathing, counting, and taking a break. These tools help turn down that fire alarm in your head. And finally, you learned the 3 problem-solving steps. Ask, what's wrong? Think, what can I try? And pick one idea to try. You've got all the tools you need now. Next time you feel angry, you'll know exactly what to do. Notice those signals, use your calming tools, and solve that problem like the awesome detective you are. You've got this.
My mind is blown! Where can I learn more about these videos? Oh yeah, GetGoalie.com. There's no ads, there's no junk, just cool stuff for kids and a dedicated tablet. Check it out, GetGoalie.com.